Ryan Clark speaks out. This is Facts and Uncomfortable Truths. 3 things that I think we can learn from this. Number 1, corporate America is not a safe space for Black Americans. 2, you might as well be yourself. And 3, hoods hide in all types of places. Listen to this.
I knew, for lack of a better word, I couldn't be too Black.
Ryan Clark on his Pivot podcast explained how in the last year of his contract at ESPN, he basically censored himself and even the work they did on that podcast because he didn't want heat from his ESPN bosses. Essentially, couldn't be himself if it meant that he was being too Black because corporate America is not safe for Black Americans. And here's where lesson number 2 comes in.
Even in trying to adjust to be at least more of what certain people wanted, they still fired me.
He said someone told him that speaking out for his community was commendable.
It had created enemies for me at the executive level. It had created opposition.
Clock that. He said speaking up for Black people created opposition with executives where he worked. And ultimately, he believes he got fired not for who he was in front of the camera doing his job, but for what he represented when he was in front of the camera. Read as a Black man. Which brings me to Channing with lesson number 3.
It seemed like it was almost like buck breaking.
Slavery term.
You know, where you're the outspoken one, you're alpha. Let's embarrass him so everybody else gets in line. So nobody else talks crazy to us anymore, goes through emails or whatever. Like, no, let's teach him a lesson.
So when I said before that money is the new slavery, I was talking about the golden handcuffs. And it's because I believe some corporations continue to employ the very same psychologically manipulative behaviors that slave owners once employed. And even all these years later, they are still showing us all the places that hoods can hide, even behind cartoon ears, inflict unnecessary pain and suffering on Black and brown people in their communities, and chalk it up to business. These are facts and uncomfortable truths.